But you know, the silver lining in all of this is a quick moving system. Although it looks really robust behind me, it's not as bad as it seems, but you still got to take it with extra caution. Now, taking a look, we're going to right click for me. If you're in Staten Island, for instance, getting a little bit more in the way of rainfall rates. As you can see here, we were at like close to 1/4 inch per hour. We're more like, oh, actually, well, almost 2/10 of an inch, not too bad. Remember, we talked about that why can't I say this morning? Dividing line, not defining, dividing line. That's more like Route 78. We're going to zoom in just south of Route 80 just to kind of see where we're at here. It looks like it's coming down in a little bit more intensity. This is all light snow showers, light rain showers, and some pockets of steadier or heavier rain. Hopatcong down into our Hackettstown, Randolph. Let's pan over to Route 78 Plainfield area. Just within that short distance from Bedminster to, let's say, Long Hill or even Plainfield, that's more, it goes from snow to rain or vice versa, depending on where you're traveling to or from. Either way, any way you slice it, just plan on it being a slick go. The good news is that by the end of the morning commute, this is all out of here, but the clouds will hang around, especially across Orange, Putnam, and then points south. The further north you go, more in the way of clearing at 9 a.m. And then it steadily starts to decrease, the cloud cover anyway. By around noontime, more in the way of sunshine in the Bronx, northern New Jersey. Looks like we're still hanging on to the clouds, though, across areas like Brooklyn on in through the eastern end of Long Island. Somerset County down in toward Monmouth and Ocean counties, and then more clouds, but we'll start off with mostly clear conditions for the overnight. So rainfall amounts about 1/10 of an inch to almost 2/10 of an inch in some cases. We're not talking about a whole lot of rainfall totals here, and we're not talking about a whole lot of snow totals either, but we could get about 2/10 of an inch northern New Jersey. Some of it may get washed away. You may notice a little bit of a slushy accumulation, higher elevations. Temperatures at around 39 if you're at Central Park. Wind chill, that's important, also at 39. We're in the upper 30s, low 40s right now, and this is what it feels like when you step outside all across the tri-state. Either way, you want to grab the rain gear. You also want to grab some extra travel time. You're definitely going to need that. Here's look at your school day forecast, looking good. Extra layers are going to be important, and the umbrella, of course, and then you won't need it later on in the day. You will, though, again on Friday as we warm things up a bit. We'll send it over to Alexa.